Hey everybody, I'm Miss Bizz, and I just wanted to give a shout out and let you know that the next big update for Elder Scrolls Online is now on the PTS, the public test server. If you own ESO and you're on PC, you can download the PTS, which is a whole new copy of the game, and check out the next big update that contains Clockwork City. I just wanted to call out that the patch notes are live and anybody can go view them on the forums right now. I'll leave a link in the description. But I just wanted to call out the transmutation system. I have not got to figure out a whole lot more than what is in the patch notes, but I thought I'd share this with you because changing traits on items is probably something you're interested in doing. A new way of altering your equipment is available in this update. Transmutation allows you to permanently change the trait of an item to one of your choosing. The requirements to utilize transmutation is as follows. So here's what you need to do. Transmutation can only be done at a Transmute Shrine, which is a new service station found in the Brass Fortress. Now, the Brass Fortress is inside Clockwork City, so you do need to purchase the DLC to have access to that station. If you do not buy the DLC, though, you can actually buy it via Writ vouchers. So, you know the Master Writ dude? You can buy a Transmute station to put in your house if you don't own the DLC. As of this very first PTS patch, I believe it is 1,250 Writ vouchers to buy a station to put in your house. Now, transmutation requires Transmute Crystals, precious resources occasionally received for successfully completing veteran PvE activities, such as pledges, trials, and arenas. Also, you can get from PvP, such as rewards for the worthy, battleground, end of match rewards, and the AVA, PvP, end of campaign rewards. Transmute Crystals are an account-wide capped currency which cannot be banked or traded. I just want to explain this. It says it cannot be banked. Don't worry, it's account-wide. So if you have Transmute Crystals on your DPS character, all you need to do is send your weapon over to your crafter, and your crafter can access those Transmute Crystals. So even though it cannot be banked, that doesn't matter. It's just like a invisible currency, kind of like, I don't know. But it's there, it's not an item, you don't need to bank it like gold. It'll just be there and all your characters can access it all at the same time. Now, if you want to transmute something like armor or weapons, you have to have previously researched the desired trait. If you don't know what research is, you might want to check out my guide. I'll leave that link below too. Jewelry cannot be transmuted. Well, we can't craft it, so it kind of makes sense. This is all we really know. Now, if you plan on hopping on to the PTS and actually trying this out, be warned that there are some known bugs currently. So if you're running a dungeon or a trial and you try to transmute something that you're still allowed to trade with your friends, it's going to cause a crash. This is our very first PTS patch. Don't worry, they'll have her fixed up before release. As well, system mails, so things like your congratulating you on leaderboard or probably even rewards for the worthy, even though it doesn't state it here, do not contain the retrait crystals. That's a bug. They will once this goes live and probably on a future PTS patch. And currently, only the first geode and a stack of geodes will award crystals. That is also terrible. Just make sure if you're on the PTS, split your stacks into singles and then open them. Currently, doing a veteran random dungeon will only rarely award you a Transmutation Geode. We'll be increasing this to always award a Transmutation Geode from a veteran random dungeon in a future PTS patch. So those are things that you just need to know for PTS. There are only bugs that'll be here during the PTS. Once it goes live, you won't need to worry about those things. Here is a Transmutation Geode. You might have noticed that sometimes they said crystal and sometimes they said geode. So you actually get a container that is a geode that you're going to break and shatter into transmutation crystals. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get on the PTS yet, so I'm not sure if you get 1 crystal, if you always get 5, or maybe you get anything between 1 and 10. I'm not sure yet, but you're actually going to receive geodes and need to shatter them into crystals. You'll also notice that there's actually different names of geodes. So this one was end of campaign rewards and the other one was a pledge geode. I'm not sure if maybe that matters on how many crystals it breaks into or not, but this is everything we know on the transmutation system just from the PTS patch notes and what somebody has sent over to me for pictures. I will be diving deeper into this system on the PTS this week, and as soon as I can, I will get a preliminary and PTS only explanation guide, whatever you want to call it, to explain it more in detail once I actually know all the details. I just wanted to share this news with you. Make sure you go read the patch notes and check out what's coming with Clockwork City. I am super excited. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.